anyone having a Super Bowl party later today knows the worst thing that can happen right now is a toilet breaking. We're also talking about ways to make the John just look right in this hour's Ask Danny.
Well, Danny, this question is about the bathroom.
Okay.
We replaced our toilet, but the footprint doesn't cover where the linoleum was already cut from the old toilet. Is there an easy way to repair this? Also, the toilet wobbles. How do you correct that? First of all, let's address the linoleum issue.
Right. Well, that happens because the footprint of toilets are all different. Hopefully when you're replacing one, it'll be the same or slightly larger. But it's very hard to predict that unless you get do a lot of measuring and create a little template. And if you have that, if you have a small gap around it, you can successfully caulk it without any problem. But if you have a larger gap, there's really nothing that you can do. There's no, little excussion plate or anything that you can put down. You really have to replace the floor. People don't like to hear that, but that's the only way you can really go about that.
All right, so maybe they're in the market for one of those carpet skirts that go around the toilet.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Those are really attractive.
All right, so what about making sure the toilet doesn't wobble? If your toilet does have a bit of a wobble to it, what can you do?
Well, there are some rubber shims that you can use. I mean, if the base of the toilet is sitting directly on the floor, you should not have any wobbles. That goes from your mounting screws that are there. And those screws can fit inside the little flange that's part of the house plumbing and should be substantial, and then you're able to tighten that up very carefully. You hate to have that last little bit of tightening and you break the toilet. So you have to be very careful to tighten a little on each side. You shouldn't have that problem. But if there is a little wobble in there, there's little plastic shims that are available at the home center that you can put it right under there to level it out.
How do you know you might be tightening that too much?
Well, just do it real slowly. You don't have to tighten it like you're tightening an alternator on your car. You just need to tighten it up enough to where it won't wobble. Leave it alone at that point.
All right, Danny Lipford, king of your home improvement throne. Thank you so very much, sir.
My pleasure.
And you can catch more Danny Lipford later today. Today's Homeowner re-airs on our sister station, the CW55, at 10:30 this morning.